So howdy folks, this is your old buddy Mike Cayley 7. I'm heading home, doing another test of the GoPro camera system that I've got on. I changed the aspect ratio, whatever thing, to that 1080. See how that goes, if that's any better. All right. Oof. Glad you guys don't have smell-o-vision, because I'm smelling sewage right now. Nasty. I love the lack of wind noise as I ride here. This is wonderful now. You can actually hear what I'm saying. I'm going to try to get, I already have it on my wish list, the furry microphone. Helps with the noise. That's on my Amazon wish list or cart or whatever they call it. So that'll help. And I'm going to probably be doing some kind of Adobe Movie Studio thing. I guess you can, if you pay $7 a month or something, you can get access to it. I don't know, we'll see. But it's got to be better than Movie Maker. And the program that I got for Christmas wasn't really that good. All right. Oops, gotta slow down here. Speed trap, 3:15. What time is it? It's 3:07. I'm good. What a beautiful day. Oh, there's some horses. You probably can't see them very well, but there they are. Hello, horsies. The weather is a changing, and I'm a riding home. So last night, spending all that time setting up this camera system, downloading apps and upgrades and turning on the apps and syncing them with the thing and da-da-da-da. I felt old. I just felt like technology was passing me by. And I foresaw a time when I'm one of those old dudes with the glasses on, the gray hair, and I don't get this newfangled technology. What the hell is this? I can see that coming. I guess if I'm not careful, you know. Oh, look at this. Shouldn't have come home this way. I should have known better. Oh, well. I'm going to go straight across. I'm not going to take the road. It's too dangerous. Too many pieces of junk. Anyway. Yeah, this new technology is wonderful. I love it. It's just not as user-friendly as I was hoping. And I understand the nature of it. You know, you've got two different companies with two operating systems trying to be compatible. GoPro is a huge success. I remember when they came out with their first camera, which I believe that's the one I bought, was the very first one, or maybe the second one. I used it for a little bit. I used it on my Blue Ridge Parkway Tail of the Dragon video series. I did one called the Two Beer Boot Run, where I had two camera angles. That was kind of cool. But the batteries at the time were not rechargeable. You had to put in, lithium batteries on your own. The sound quality was awful. So I still have it. I just don't use it, and I imagine I could sell it. Who's going to want to buy that thing? If you want it, let me know. Make me an offer. It's sitting in my desk. One of many cameras I've used. I don't know if you guys know this, the ones who are recently watching me, kind of new to me. I've been doing this since 2007. Back then I had just a regular old camera. It was digital, which was like the very first digital camera I ever owned. Took digital pictures and had at digital, video taking capacity. I think I mentioned this before. It was very limited. Then I think I upgraded to a Vado 2008. I've had several different cameras. The very first ones that I noticed people were motovlogging with were Kodak V570. I believe Smyrna Cowboy still has his. It was 88 Hawaii was the first guy I saw using that. And that's where I saw people pressing that camera up against their nose inside the helmet. And I got a helmet like that inside, a full-face helmet, and I started doing it. It was all right. Made a lot of vlogs that way. Went through 2 Vados. One died, and then the other one died, and so I ended up with some Kodak thing for a little while. That thing didn't last very long. It was only $11. That's probably why. And I had this Samsung thing. I still have that one, but it's not made for motovlogging. You put it in the helmet, and it starts focusing on the inside of the visor, and so everything's blurry, like you're drunk or something. And the Replay XD, and now this. Who knows what I'll have in a couple of years? I'll have another thing. So, I'm still doing it. Since 2007, you can watch my old videos if you want. A lot of the topics that are current now were current back then, but my perspective has changed on a lot of those things, so I can approach it from a new direction now, experience-wise. I hit the cruise control here. There we go. Now I can just relax. Got to be careful over here. People pulling into this dump. Crazy people. As I go down Old Stage Road toward home. Yeah. So for me, the very first motovlogger I remember seeing was 88 Hawaii. And after him, I think it was the Smyrna Cowboy came next. I saw him right around the same time. And then the Suburban Rider. And the live video was a thing, so I got on there. First I was on YouTube, then I went over to live video as well. I had both channels. And I found out about More Death 13, and I started watching him. Wooden Chairs, another guy. Bilma, of course, awesome Bilma. And a bunch of other people. Some of whom are not vlogging, some of whom don't exist anymore, like Sven Gali. Good old Sven. There was a guy named the Iceman. He was teaching in Korea. He's not with us anymore. Ike, another one. So Times have changed, and the people have changed, but the topics remain the same. What's a biker? All the gear all the time? That kind of stuff. What kind of riding do you do? What kind of motorcycle do you want? All these things are stuff that we continually talk about, but it's nice to see new people getting into it, and it's nice to re-inspire me to think about some of these questions now that I'm older and hopefully wiser. One thing I kind of don't like about this audio system, which I don't know if I can help it, but is you can't really hear the pipes anymore. That kind of sucks. They sound so good. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. All right, folks. It's your old pal, Mike Keeley 7. Talk to you later. Stay safe out there. Watch out, because there's all kinds of people out there now doing stupid things. Bye-bye.
Flowers sailing along the cliffs of Dover.
Yeah. Come on, figure it out. Come on. Oh. Home again. How you doing? This is what it looks like. I got the thingy, and the thingy, and the thingy.